What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Now, Warner Bros. Had a pretty solid year of 2019, and it looks like 2020 is going to be an even cooler year. I mean, Warner Bros. Did struggle a little in 2019 with The Kitchen and Melrose Brooklyn, but they had hits with Joker and Detective Pikachu. But but 2020 looks like it's going to be a pretty even better year for them. So, anyway, that being said, here's my Warner Brothers 2020 movie preview. All right. Uh, First film coming out in 2020 by Warner Brothers. It is Birds of Prey, which is actually going to be Warner Brothers' or I should say, it's actually going to be the first comic book movie of the new year. So there's that. Actually, it's going to be the first comic book movie of the new decade, believe it or not. But anyway, I cannot wait for Birds of Prey. You know, Holly, you got Margaret Robbie, Marilyn Winston, Juicy Smollett's sister, Journey Smollett. So cannot wait to check out Birds of Prey. Hopefully, the reactions are like live up to the hype. All right. Now, next up, the next Warner Bros. Movie we got it is The Way Back, which stars Ben Affleck as this recovering the addict who ends up coaching this basketball team. And The Way Back is a film about it stars Ben Affleck, and this is actually an interesting role for him because he also ends up struggling with addiction. So this is a pretty cool role for Affleck. It's directed by his it's directed by his talent director, Gavin O'Connor, so that has it going for it. So yeah, cannot wait to check out The Way Back. Hopefully it's pretty good because Affleck he really needs a resurgence after the whole Batman debacle. So anyway, all right. After The Way Back, the next Warner Bros. Movie we got is the animated Scooby-Doo movie Scoob with Zac Efron as Freddy. I mean, I really quite like the trailer for that they dropped for Scoob. And I think it looked cute, entertaining. This is also the start of a cinematic universe, so there's that too. And I just who doesn't love Scooby Doo? I mean, come on, Scooby Doo is just one of the most iconic cartoon characters there is. So seeing a new anime form could be pretty decent. All right. Next Warner Bros. Movie we got after that, it is Wonder Woman 1984. Now I really quite now this is the second DC movie of the year. We got Gal Gadot coming back as Wonder Woman. Somehow Steve Trevor's back. I have no idea how he's back, but we'll see when that comes out. Patty Jenkins comes back to direct. Got Kristen Wiig as as a cheetah. Some really interesting cast members on this, so cannot wait to check out Wonder Woman 1984. The first film was great, so hopefully the second one will live up to the hype. Or live up to the hype, I should say. Alright, next Warner Bros. Movie we got, it is In the Heights, which is based on Lin-Manuel Miranda's musical, years before he gave us, Hamilton. And In the Heights looks great. I really like the music that they got in this. Granted, I never seen the Broadway musical. And hey, maybe if In the Heights does well, who knows? Maybe we could get that Hamilton movie. I still say In the Heights is a test to see if a Hamilton movie will get off the ground. But we'll see. Anyway, In the Heights cannot wait to check out. Anthony Ramos, great cast members. So hopefully In the Heights will be hands down. Hopefully it'll be awesome and not a failure like Cats was. So yeah. All right. Now the next Warner Bros. Movie coming out in after In the Heights, we got Christopher Nolan's Tenet, which I still have no idea what this movie is about. But it's Christopher Nolan. It's a heist movie. It's supposed to be time travel. You got John David Washington, the new Batman himself, Robert Pattinson in this. So yeah, I just cannot wait to check this one out. I mean, it's Nolan after all, so I don't care what it's about. So I'll definitely still watch it because Nolan's directing it alone. All right, next up we got Malignant. Now, I have no idea what this is about. All I know is that it's a horror movie directed by James Wan, and that's all I need to know. James Wan is the man when it comes to horror with Saw, Conjuring, Insidious, and it also stars Annabelle Wallace, so cannot wait to check out Malignant. I still hope we know what the film's going to be about for now, so the film's released. But Alright, another film. Now, Warner Brothers' next film after Magnet, we got a untitled film about the Black Panther Party member, Fred Hampton. Now, this stars Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield, and who, of course, were in, Get Out together. I think this could be something pretty interesting. Now, granted, I don't know much about the Black Panther parties, to be honest with you. But hey, with Kaluuya and Stanfield, starring together, I'll definitely give this one a shot. All right, the next Warner Bros. Movie we got coming. Speaking of Conjuring, the next Warner Bros. Movie we got coming, it is Conjuring 3: The Devil Made Me Do It. Now, this is supposed to be where Ed and Lorraine Warren investigate a new possession. And I really quite like most of the Conjuring movies. I quite like the first two Conjuring films. I actually quite like the first Annabelle. I know lots of people didn't, but I didn't mind it. I like the other two Annabelle films. You got Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as Ed Lorraine Warren. You don't got James Wan to direct, but this time around you got the director Ursula Larona. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully Conjuring that made me do it will be pretty soon. Alright, next Warner Bros. Movie we got coming after that, it is, we got The Many Saints of Newark. Now, this is a film prequel. Now, this is actually a film prequel to The Sopranos, and it's supposed to be about where, Tony Soprano's, parents and all. We've got Michael Gandolfini, who's, of course, the son of James Gandolfini, playing, young Tony Soprano. So, there's that. I cannot wait for this. The Sopranos is obviously one of the greatest TV shows there is. So hopefully, this will be pretty good. Anyway. Also after that, we got The Witches, which is based on the Roald Dahl book, and we also had a Witches adaptation in the 90s with, Angelica Houston. This has a pretty good cast. You got Anne Hathaway, you've got Octavia Spencer, Chris Rock, Stanley Tucci, a few newcomers. So, cannot wait to check this one out. Alright, next up, after that, we got Those Who Wish Me Dead. Now, this is actually interesting. Now, this actually sounds kind of intriguing. Those Who Wish Me Dead, here's what this film's about. A teenage murder witness finds himself pursued by twin assassins in Montana wilderness with a survival expert tasked with protecting him, and a forest fire draining to consume them all. Now, this is based on a book. It's directed by Wind River director Taylor Sheridan. Stars a great cast: Angelina Jolie, Nicholas Hoult, Tyler Perry, John Bernthal. So, yeah, I mean, after Wind River, and he also scripted Hell or High Water, I'll watch Alien Disguise Bob West. So, hopefully this will be pretty decent. Alright. Next Warner Bros. Film after that, it is Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, obviously, I cannot wait for this one. I really quite... Now, Godzilla King of the Monsters, I admit, wasn't as great as I was hoping it'll be. But, I like the first Godzilla. I like Kong Skull Island. So, pairing the two, Leviathans together could make for an entertaining movie. I mean, come on, you got monsters battling each other. What more can you ask for there? But I hope it evolves around the monsters and more around the monsters and less around the humans, but we'll see. Alright, next up we got King Richard, which is that now if you guys don't know, King Richard is actually about Serena and Venus Williams' dad. Their Pops is played by Will Smith, so nice year for Will Smith with a hit like of course with Bad Boys for Life doing well, and now he has King Richard coming. Hopefully this will be pretty good. Anyway, alright, next film coming out, by Warner Brothers, we got Dune, which is based on the, of course, Dune is based on the, popular book, directed by Denis Villeneuve, starring the likes of Timothy Chalamet, Josh Brolin, Jason Momoa, some really great cast members. So hopefully, Dune will be a sci-fi hit, and especially with Denis Villeneuve. I always keep calling him Denis Villeneuve, but it's Dennis Villeneuve. Hopefully it'll be good because of his involvement. And the cast alone, come on. So hopefully this will live up to the hype. Live up to the hype. Alright, next Warner Bros. movie we got, it is the live action movie of Tom and Jerry. Now, Tom and Jerry is one of the most iconic cartoons there is. So Tom and Jerry coming to the big screen in live action form could be entertaining. You know, we also got a good cast here. You know, you got Micah Pena, Chloe Moretz. Cannot wait to check out this new Tom and Jerry movie. You know, it could easily end up being dumb, being stupid, but you know, Warner Bros. Has been pretty good with its family content, with stuff like Detective Pikachu. They got Scoot coming. The Lego movies were good. Hopefully Tom and Jerry will be pretty decent. I mean, it's coming out around the Christmas season, so now that's pretty much all film like Warner Bros. Movie that has like a release date. Now there are also Warner Bros. Movies coming out, but they don't really no word on if they're really coming out this year or not. We got a movie called Reminiscence with Hugh Jackman and Rebecca Ferguson. I don't know much about that. We got a film called Clouds, which is about a teenager who ends up being diagnosed from a rare form of bone cancer, and this actually sounds like it's gonna be heartbreak, and it also stars Nate Campbell, Finn Argus, Madison Eisman, Sabrina Carpenter, Lil Rel Howery. Check that one out. I mean, you're gonna need some tissues, but yeah. And last but not least, there's some film called The Little Things with Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, Jared Leto. It's about two cops who track down a serial killer. So yeah, that could probably be pretty cool right there too. So, but yeah, so pretty interesting stuff to look forward to. Anyway, now that's pretty much it. Alright, gotta hurry this up because my computer's about to die. But let me do my quick top 10 anticipated Warner Bros. Movies of the year. Alright, 10, yeah, number 10, Malignant, 9, Tom and Jerry, 8, Those Who Wish Me Dead, 7, Conjuring 3, 6, In the Heights, 5, Kong vs. Sorry. 6, In the Heights, 5, Godzilla, Dune, 3, Birds of Prey, 2, Tenet, and 1, Wonder Woman. Let me leave it to you guys. What films of 2020 from Warner Bros. Are you guys looking forward to check out? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here, C Movie signing off.